This was the best interview that he's done.
Yeah, I think this time he was controlled rage. He's controlled a little bit. He didn't drink as much though.
No, he went off into a tangent, but.
No, but that's the way he talks, boy. We'll go from one place to the next, and now he's.
Yeah, when he started shouting, I was laughing. I was busting up.
I mean, I have to not forget the guy got bipolar, bro.
Yeah, mine was.
Like he had man actually suffers with mental. Like when he gets like that, you have to.
Nah, this time he was coming with his shots as well, man. He was sending shots left, right, and center.
Come on, bro.
He was.
He's been violated in a deeper way, probably, fam. He's got something to say, but he can't.
But does everybody understand the violation though? That he's talking.
He feels
about.
wronged.
Why did he? What was he vexed about?
Like he's
just wronged at
everything. He's not even
everything.
vexed. He's not vexed at all.
He was vexed that his youth got kidnapped.
Yeah, no one said nothing about it.
Them kind of things there. I heard that.
Oh yeah, you said no one. Oh yeah, no one said nothing.
He said, you man didn't back.
But
in the grand scheme.
I hear what you're saying, but I thought he was kind of selfish in a way.
No, do you know what it is about Kanye West here? Pre this here, everybody uses him. Everybody uses man.
Or does he let people use it?
No, he allows it, but everybody. Well, if you allow it or you don't allow it, don't change the fact that you're being used.
He uses the culture as well. Still,
No, I'm not
You
talking
think
about the
so?
culture.
Yeah,
I'm talking about
100%.
individuals within the culture. So, for example,
to his convenience.
yeah, no, man use him, bro, bare. Because man will use Kanye West when it comes to music, use his beats, asking for favors. But then when it comes to publicly, they'll act like he's crazy. These same people talking about he's crazy and that my man's in the studio with, bro.
That is a very big contract. I hear that.
Do you get my? Do you hear my point? Like we actually meant like publicly we think Kanye West is alone, bro.
Because
he's doing things for
Someone
artists.
else got into. Hold on, let me read.
And he's active. So he's like, he's
active,
active. So if he's active and he's about and he's around everybody, no one's saying nothing crazy to him in person.
Yeah.
Exactly. You lot don't have this. Is like
In person, you man.
you know
publicly, you man are moving different.
I heard that because he's saying basically you lot got fake outrage. Like you want to be outraged, like when online and all this and that, but in person you lot all cool and you like why is it you like like if you're outraged by someone, when you see them in person. Keep the same energy then, innit? You can't be suddenly be cool now because you know what it is, and it's what he's saying is because I'm Kanye West, that's why you're being cool now.
As well, bro.
Yeah, I mean, and not to, we're gonna start throwing disclaimers on our episodes because we took some crazy shit.
Yeah, it's all banner.
But it's all banner. But at the same time, everybody was saying he's being anti-Semitic. He's being anti-Semitic. I do not believe that at all. I really don't believe that. And he was making a great point when he said, well, saying fuck a nigga in a song is being anti-Semitic.
100%.
So who's being anti-Semitic? Like, where do you draw the line, basically? And you lot are trying to just pick at me, basically. You know what I'm saying? Because what he was saying about the record labels was true. What he was saying about businesses was true. Everyone skimmed over the fact that he was saying that he was actually jealous of the way they function. When he started talking about the rates of the way they're killing black people and all that. Everything he was saying was true. He was just saying it in his flair. You know what I'm saying? And people just like to pick out what he says. Yeah, he was saying some wild stuff. Some of the George Floyd stuff was a bit out there. Or not out there, but he didn't really, But he even admitted to saying, when he was talking about Kim, remember when they was saying, we don't want to trash talk Kim. And he was saying, well, I believe Kim could do with a bit more like discretion, but I could do with a bit more eloquence or whatever. You get what I'm saying? So he understands that he don't really put words together the best or blah, blah, blah. Yeah. But,
That's him, innit? That's who he is. He ain't about to change for nobody.
But do you think they should have taken the interview down, guys?
Did they take the interview down?
Yeah, they took it down.
What? I watched it like it was yesterday.
No, you can watch other people that they recorded it and they just uploaded it. Yeah. But Drink Champs had to delete it. Cause
why?
Probably Jewish man's
P Diddy, fam. P
Diddy. It fucked up P Diddy's money.
Yeah, because he probably watched
P Diddy was on a personal thing. Apparently, when my man put out the T-shirts, P Diddy hollered him and said, anybody that wears that T-shirt is getting greenlit. So the green light is on you to get smoke.
Wait.
So that's what he called Kanye.
What was wrong with it? What was the T-shirt?
White Lives
Matter. But it wasn't what people thought.
Yeah, it wasn't what people thought.
Like he was saying, it was ironic. It was like, don't you guys get it? Their lives really matter because they don't care about us. Don't you get it? Like you can put on the T-shirts, but he was basically trying to put on. He did on Drink Champs.
Yeah,
but he did on many interviews where people weren't listening.
Yeah,
People
they hear what they
weren't
want to
listening.
hear.
Yeah, but if you come with White Lives
yeah.
Matter, people are gonna
No,
think
but
that.
he explained it. That's what I'm saying.
But you should have explained there and then when you were with
Can I
Candace
ask you a
Owens.
question? Can I ask you a question though?
Yeah,
Why are you vexed that he wrote White Lives Matter? The t-shirt?
because I don't think it's read the room is not the time to do it. I get what you're trying
It's
to
the
do.
time. Look
what
at when
do you mean
that
it's not the
happened.
time?
When is it not the time?
I get what you're trying to do, but obviously
No, but do you rate the Black Lives Matter movement?
I don't rate the movement, but I rate
I don't really.
I rate the stance of it, not the actual people
No,
who
but
made
okay,
it up.
this is the question, yeah.
Yeah, go
Because,
on.
bro, man's why? What was the movement? What
To
would
fight
it?
for the equality of black people.
In what sense?
It was.
No. In what sense? In what sense?
Black people getting justice and black people not being killed by the police and the government.
Okay, bro.
Go on,
But like, it's like you know, it's so much you don't know where to start. You know what I'm saying? Like, you come to like,
I know
which angle do
I
I come with?
I know it's
So
funded by white people, and the main black person that found it, like they're using the money to buy mansions and that. That's
No,
an
put
easy
that
whole next
aside.
thing.
Put that
Yeah, that's
aside.
a
That's
whole
an
next thing.
individual's actions.
Yeah.
That's not the whole movement. Is it? That's one individual's actions. Bro. So what I'm trying to understand
That's
is, yeah,
definitely happening though.
what I'm trying to understand is, yeah, do we as black people, yeah, want them to when we talk about treat us equally, yeah. First of all, no one's treated equally anyway. But when we talk about treated equally,
Yeah.
do we want them to be nice to us, or do we want the same opportunities?
I would say a bit of both.
A bit of both.
Yeah.
I couldn't care if a white man likes me.
Bro, I just want to
It's
say
not,
that.
okay,
I
alright,
couldn't care
not
less,
in the sense
bro.
of them liking you and your friends, you go to the pub together, but why are you killing man? Why are you putting man in prison? Why are you
but then
doing so much effort to my people? That sort of thing.
Okay, but then it's like,
Yeah.
okay, so let's say this was a game. This is the planet, yeah.
Yeah.
And you had these are giraffes, these are lions. This is like the animal kingdom, bro.
Yeah, 100%.
Even though we're all one species, yeah,
Yeah.
we're all living things, and we're all, like some are mammals, some are whatever, yeah. But everyone's for their own. Let's be real on it. Even country-wise,
Yeah, 100%.
everybody's for their own tribe, yeah?
Yeah.
Even though it shouldn't be necessarily like that, everybody's for their own. Now, nobody is giving anything to Jewish people.
Because they got power. They got
No,
money.
no. But Jewish people, like, what, 70,
And they don't need to do them
78
things.
years ago, they were getting doppied, bro.
Yeah, 100%.
So, it's well known that people don't like them.
Yeah.
Like, everybody don't like everybody, bro. Do you get what I'm saying?
But do black people have the same opportunity as Jewish people though?
They create their own opportunities.
I hear
That
you.
was his whole point.
Yeah, I hear you.
We don't need, we as black people need to understand that we don't need, why are we asking them for anything?
No.
No!
No.
Why are we asking them?
No.
Why are we
Good point.
asking them for anything?
No, I can't even argue that.
No. Look.
This is my whole point, do you get it?
I hear your point because that's exactly like you have to look at it like this. Like, cool.
Yeah.
See the difference between like let's say the Jewish and black people.
Yeah.
What happened to the Jewish here? They were literally just it was genocide, mass genocide. They were just getting killed off. What happened to black people is you don't understand. A lot of black people, their way of thinking has been tampered with, bro. That's why they want. It's like it's kind of and it's fine line between what some of the things what Kanye West says. It's a way of thinking. That's been implanted into them. That's why you'll see it's like like you're saying we can make our own opportunities, but they don't realize there's certain things embedded in our culture that destroy those don't allow those opportunities 100%. To form, bro. Like for example, I'll give you the easiest example, bro. Black people working with black people, bro.
We can't work
bro,
with each other.
no, bro. Let me
We don't know how to have relationships with each other.
Bro. Let me give you a real life example.
Professional relationships.
It's
You don't
not
have
out
to
the
keep it
window.
separate
Well,
from personal.
Alright, cool. Let me show you something.
Greed is what's killing
When
them.
I used to sell hats
100%.
here.
Yeah.
When I
Literally
was in school, I used to realize like obviously as you're young, not everyone's got the money. So some people are like, oh yeah, let me get the there'll always be an issue when I give it to the black, like to one of my black people and all this and that. But then you see, like someone from a different, there would never be not as much hassle. There's never that hassle there.
Look.
I always used to say, why is it? You could come together. You see, let's say a Turkish man, like you see all bro. They got the shops, like even in Wood Green, bro. My chat to them, they're all of them. They're brethren, and they all come together and I said, bro, but you never see a black person be able to do that because cool.
Do you know what happened?
Yeah. Ego.
No, not ego. Forget that. Watch this. I'm not saying everybody's the same. Yeah, like there's discrepancies and certain people are more patterned than others. Yeah, but we're talking generally as a generic thing. Yeah, and it's you can see it's happening in our own lives. Yeah, Asia man will put 4 or 5 families put money together and put down for a house. Yeah, that's a normal thing for them. Yeah, as black people, they'll put down for the house and have a dispute over that.
Yeah, that's what dispute, and that's what.
But is that not due to our own ego though?
Huh?
No, but you have to understand that we was the most powerful people on the planet at one point. So it goes to show that something has changed. So at some point, yeah, we took a fight out.
I mean, you know what it is?
It's true,
No.
But some of us played the slavery card too much. I won't lie.
Greed.
I won't lie.
It's a natural thing.
No.
The slavery card too much is.
Huh?
Though, man.
No, you know one of the things I think.
I don't even know, bro.
I think
You
know what it is, yeah. What I think as well is like you have to look at it, yeah. The whole concept here of cool, what level you're at now is determined by what? Economic value, bro. Yeah. That's why that's one of the things I say, like with black people, they didn't clock on a lot of the because economics and that whole thing is come from over here, bro. Like back in when you go home, the whole standard way they used to do things was just, you get me, wasn't as economically like the way it is. They've had to adopt that now because that's the way the world is. But back in the day, they clocked, and that's why, like I said, they clocked a lot of the value because, like I said, when you look at all the black countries, bro, yeah, all of the most valuable stuff come from black countries, bro. But they don't own none of it, bro. Like even in Jamaica, yeah, bro. I'm finding out, bro. From what I've been told, yeah, you've got bare Chinaman coming over there buying up all the land, bro, because they're thinking like the land is cheap here. Bro, the it's a like they know that right when it starts to develop and it gets to a certain thing, yeah, this is all just gonna go skyrocket. Like, so I'm saying, alright, cool. And then even like for example, the Jamaican government doing silliness, like they're selling off the ownership of certain parts of, like they built a high road, yeah, but they sold the ownership, yeah, to China. And I'm saying, bro, so you're saying
Jamaica did
yes,
that as well, yeah.
Yeah, bro. And I said, bro, like I look at it, I'm saying,
China's
do you
buying
lot
the
not
world,
understand
bro.
the importance of infrastructure, bro? Do you lot? And that's what I say. You lot like their way of
they
thinking.
don't,
Yeah, they don't understand these things. I'm saying,
No,
do
they
you-
understand, but greed, like Rocky was
Yeah,
saying, it's
bro.
greed, yeah. It's like
It's greed,
they get offered a price that they can't refuse, and they're like, you know what?
They'll fuck
Fuck this world, man. I'm gonna be gone in a little while anyway.
People, innit?
Yeah, they're like, but I ain't gonna be around to experience what that fucking.
Whereas, like I say, the other thing, they'll be thinking, no, that's my people. That's not good for my people.
my
Then.
people,
No,
then.
that's
Who thinks
forget
like
that.
that?
You think a Jewish
No, I'm
person?
saying
can-
other like in
No,
other.
You think a Jewish person can fuck over his brethren? Do you know in America, bro? That's why them Jews just violate, bro. You think a Jewish person will fuck over their brethren for you?
No, hell no.
Truth, bro.
Never, bro.
Hell no.
Not for you, bro. Because they'll look at you and say, why would I fuck over my brother for you? But a black man will fuck over his brethren. Forget another black man, he'll fuck over his brethren, bro. For next to nothing, bro.
For less, fam.
It's a clear example here is, yeah, for I've never sold drugs, but for anybody that sells drugs, yeah, or sold drugs, bro, their white shots are more patterned than their black shots.
100%.
Most drug dealers charge their white shots more.
because they just
That's 100%.
Because they'll pay it.
no hassle, no like and like
Because
that
they'll
whole-
pay it and
like-
they'll never bother you. They won't tick, and even if they tick, the day they say they're gonna pay, they're gonna pay. A black man will air your calls, bro.
Yeah, they hate it, bro. And it's like they hate you, bro. And it's like you're like, bro. It's like why do you? And this is. Alright, and let me show you the backwardsness here of.
But I feel Kanye does that
No,
sometimes.
listen.
You even respect white people more than
No,
respect
no,
ourselves,
yeah,
bro.
no, bro. Look, this is,
It's
and
just
I've seen this here. You'll see, like for example, say a black man tries to do something. Let's say he starts a business or whatever. Yeah, you're gonna have the man, his people that are gonna come there and come with him out because it's black. Like, cool, yeah, I want it. This should be cheaper. But then, like I say, if another race was to say open up said shop, you go in there and just pay the price, calm, no questions asked, no, let me get this cheaper, man.
Let me get a discount.
You
Let
can't
me
even ask
bro.
you for a discount, bro. You know what I mean? My customers bet, bro. There's not, bro. So if this phone costs £10 to ship to Ghana, bro,
Yeah.
and you know it's £10 to ship to Ghana,
Yeah.
bro, and I showed up and I said, Auntie, this is £10 to ship to Ghana. Auntie will look me in the face and tell me,
Oh, can you do it for $5?
no, discount it, please.
100%.
They're confused when they
100%.
don't get a discount,
Yeah,
bro.
they're even offended.
Offended. They go to the white man, they say, yo, this is £20, Auntie will come, bring £20.
Man, pay it.
She even pay 10p for bag.
Yeah.
Bro, me, don't ask me for bag for free, bro. Like, it's a way we don't even respect ourselves. We don't respect ourselves. We value the white man, bro. Because why, bro?
I told you, it's a way of thinking
bro.
Which has been embedded.
It's slavery, but then we don't help
no,
ourselves.
It's not.
No.
No,
Wait,
you see, slavery, bro.
No. It's not.
Bro, my parents were never slaves.
GG. It's not slavery, bro. Like,
But you're speaking from privilege, though.
I'm not speaking from privilege, bro. What are you talking about privilege, bro?
You are, because you wasn't a slave, so you
didn't hear
can't.
what he said, though.
Don't get me wrong, yeah.
Nobody in my family generation was ever a slave. Do you know how many Ghanaians that were never slaves? But do you know how many
Well, he
Africans
just
were
said
never?
it's
Everybody that's
transferable
African
to a
today,
lot of-
your parents weren't slaves, bro. It's
Yeah,
only
yeah.
these brothers that the parents are slaves, bro.
I mean, you're
I hate you, but you're
So it's a
speaking
thing
from
that was
privilege.
it's prior to
Because thank God you never had that privilege, or your generation, your family never had that privilege.
of what?
Being a slave.
What do you
So
mean?
you can say that.
No, but what relevancy has that got to do with what?
Because you're talking about forget slavery, innit?
No, I'm not saying forget slavery. No, I'm saying that it's not because of slavery. The way of we are thinking is not because of slavery, bro. It's because they've come and they smoked us, bro. And it's like it's a thing. It's an oppressor and an oppression thing. Yeah. So if I come over to your country, as a king, and kill you as you being the king and kill your army, bro, your people belong to me now. Now they look up to me because they see me as a more powerful person, bro. Yeah. Now you see when these white men come and they just smoke the world, bro. Yeah. They set in place. Bro, a white man will walk into a shop in Ghana, bro, and man are staring at him because they think he's got something that they don't have. Mm-hmm. How have you got something that they don't have when our brains and our bodies are better?
Because remember,
how?
Mao said it's ingrained slavery.
No, but do you know how mad it is? It's not slave.
It's not just slave. Look, this is what I was gonna say as well. Yeah, slavery is one of the aspects. Yes, yeah. But it's not just slavery. They do it They do it on a scale where, like, if you actually sit down and analyze it, you'll pray. Like, even like the music, For example, they always portray certain things, like certain individuals in a positive light. Yeah. But then, like I say, certain let's say black figures, they will be quick to demonize this and that. Like certain, and like I said, all of those things subconsciously, you might not take it in straight and think, oh yeah, that thing, but it subconsciously affects your opinion.
No, but if you're clued up, you wouldn't do that.
No, but
if you know the history about your music and you know how great our music is, you're not gonna do that.
No, but even your mum will do it, bro.
No,
but she's saying that your mum's
100%. My mum hated rap music, 100%.
No, but this is my whole point. Like 100%. your mum will look at me. Yeah. Obviously, I'm not saying she don't have anything personal, but your mum will look at me with a hood on. Yeah. And say he's a bad boy. He's a gangster.
100%. But they don't do it with the Italians. They praise the Italian gangsters, all Don Corleone and Mafia and all that.
Your dad will say these guys are bad boys, innit?
But the top boy man, them man are bad boys and them man are idiots.
Exactly. You see what I'm saying? The perception thing, yeah. It's like that's why I said it's like, why do you consider that okay when it's near enough? It's the same thing, but it's
shouldn't we be clued up on things
but it's all beginning from watch this, yeah. It's all beginning from things that influence an individual. Yes. Mm-hmm. Now, when a human being is born, he has influences. I'm not talking to you because obviously you know, but I'm saying I'm breaking it down for people so they can understand where I'm coming from. They have influences. As a child, bro, your only influences are your mum and your dad and the people that are brought around you. As you grow up, it's your friends in schools and the things that you see, the things that you intake through your senses are your influences. Now, if somebody controls what you intake and hear and see, bro, they can control your whole upbringing and what you become. Yeah, bro. And it's the most powerful tool to control a race, bro. And what we need to understand is, they control all our industry. So when these men are ranting, Kanye West, these men have got dough, and when you have money, you're around certain people and you acquire certain things and hear certain things and acquire certain knowledge, These men know how the world is ran, bro. They know what these men are doing to us. Do you get what I'm saying? So when we're looking at Kanye like he's a nutter and that, he is a nutter. Yeah, don't get me wrong. But it's like these men are seeing it and we can't see it. But imagine you knowing something that the whole world don't know. Yeah. You're trying to tell people and people look like you're crazy, bro. That shit will make you more crazy.
He's not crazy. I just feel for me personally, he picks and chooses when he wants to do the whole let's care for black people. You didn't care about black people when
Nah, but
you got
Ye-
with a white girl. You didn't care about
No,
black
but
people when
what
you're
is his
making billions.
Preference? What's his
Now
preference
all of a
got to do-
sudden,
no, but
oh,
you're
the
telling me,
Jews,
you're
the
telling me,
Jews, the
no,
Jews,
no,
the
you're-
Jews.
as you as a man are telling me, that what a man's preference has got anything to do with.
I'm not saying about preference though, because
What's his white girl got to do with anything?
because you didn't care.
That's his preference.
I'm saying no.
He likes
I'm
to
saying
fuck,
no.
He was with Amber Rose. He likes to fuck bitches, bro. And Kim
No,
come back
I'm saying
free.
no. I'm
You
saying
get with it.
when you got with Kim K, he didn't care about black people.
Why?
So now all of a sudden,
No, what
you
has black
wanna- he
people got
wants
to
to
do
care.
with who he gets with?
I'm not talking about him dating her. If he wants to like her, cool.
So what do you mean?
what
Like,
you-
you
there was
just
no
said he didn't
energy.
care about black people.
He don't care about black
He's
people.
always been giving to
No,
charity.
no,
You
no.
know that
No,
man does in
no,
his
no,
private
no,
life.
no, charity.
I know.
For his own ego, man.
What?
No, wait.
He
wait,
picks and chooses when he wants to be black, man.
What he's asking is, what is the correlation between Kim K, him getting with Kim
Because he
K
wasn't
and
on this
Karen-
hype. It's only
and
now
Karen?
that he's left and he's upset with the world. That's what he wants to do.
Broski,
Black
him and
people.
his wife, were getting man out of prison, black man out of prison, when he was with her.
Well, that
She's
one-
got
well,
bare
that one
black
guy.
youths. What do you mean one guy? Do you know
That
what I mean?
one guy, that one black guy.
Bro, do you know how many man?
I hear
they-
that, I
no,
hear
no,
that.
no. Do your research. Do you know how many black man they brought out of pen?
Who?
What? Do you know Kim K's brought more than 50 man out of pen? Black people. Bro, she been doing her shit, G. Bro, I'm not saying she likes black people. I'm not forget about Kim K liking black people. But bro, you see, I'm not defending these people, I'm just saying that my man isn't as crazy as everybody thinks he is.
I don't think he's crazy.
That's all my whole
He
point.
picks and
That's my
chooses.
only
He
point.
picks and
innit?
chooses.
Bro, you couldn't be
Doesn't
that
pick and
rich,
choose.
and you're that,
just got a
and you're
different
that, and
point
you're
of view.
crazy. Like he would.
He's not good at articulating his
he
point,
could be
and people
wealthy
and
and
people
be
can be
crazy.
because he's not good at articulating his point. People then instantly become ignorant to what he's trying to communicate.
I know what he's trying to say. But we all know the Jews have our industry. What's new?
No, but you see, this is the
What
whole
do you mean,
thing.
what's new?
What's
what do you mean
new? What's
That
he doing
mentality-
about
That
it?
mentality.
What
is
mentality?
Is what? What do you mean? What mentality?
What mentality?
Okay, check this. If we
But we
ever,
know
if
what the
we
Jews
ever,
are
no,
doing
but
to
can I
us,
just,
though.
no, just check this here. If
But
we,
do you see the point of him coming out and trying to say, "Wake up, guys"?
so we can take over our own industry.
Like, let's
Check
not
this here. Watch
let
this.
this keep
When it
happening.
comes to movies,
Yeah.
I give it to them. Yeah. Even though Bollywood are doing their thing, yeah.
Nollywood is the second
Yeah,
biggest film
it's the
industry
second
in the
biggest-
world. Bollywood got dropped to third. I just have
smashed
to put
Bollywood.
it out there.
But what Hollywood is
Gotta put it out.
Hollywood is Hollywood first.
Hollywood,
and then
Hollywood, the
Bollywood.
film industry is massive, and them man are taking a piss.
Yeah, 100%.
But when it comes to music, which is I think is more influential than movies, bro.
100%. Yeah.
Because music, even in the
Watch it,
Bible,
watch it, bro.
even in the Bible, Psalms, all these things, music's very key to our influences, bro.
Yeah.
If you wanna communicate, check the difference, yeah. Watch how things flipped. Do you realize, Tribe Called Quest, Wu Tang. You see Wu Tang's rhymes, G. Bro, yo, this guy's teaching science, bro.
Yeah.
No. You man,
They were wise.
bro.
But man weren't
G,
cooking it.
They were
Oh, them
they
man
were
were
they were
wise,
the things that we was being.
Continue.
What is it?
No, continue.
The things that we was being.
Continue.
You see the things that we was being communicated, like the things that were being put through to us through our music and our influences back in the day before TV and that were completely different to what we're listening to now. We're listening to madness now, bro. Y'all are talking a bag of madness and it's okay, bro. Man, them are listening and saying a madness and it's okay, and this is what's being pushed and they're profiting from it, bro. See what I'm saying? So
And let's throw out a fun fact here, but look at the way that they attack the people who talk sense, bro.
everybody that actually speaks up about the
Like, for
industry,
example,
look what happens. Read the thing.
Yeah, think about it, bro. Every person that comes up and actually says anything again, bro, suddenly they become enemy number one.
Because if we all know that what's happening is a madness, if you as an artist would speak up, right?
Yeah, 100%.
So okay, who spoke up?
Look, let me
I'll
give
speak up throughout my whole
Look,
career.
look,
I'm not gonna
No,
be
but who
continuing
spoke
to do
up?
it.
No, you would though.
No, you're not gonna speak up for your whole career because you're trying to come up, bro. You're not about to start making enemies. You're not even anywhere,
When they
bro.
start playing with your money,
When they
that's
start
when you
making-
start
you
deciding
realise what's
whether
going
you
on.
really want to stand for what you're standing for.
and
You know
even
what I mean?
and let me give you a fine example as well, yeah. Cause I was having this conversation the other day in the car with Loves. It's about the music industry. Alright, cool. Have you noticed that? Alright, cool. Any artist, yeah, when they get to that stage where they're established now and they're saying, alright, cool, I want to do my own thing.
Yeah.
There's always problems with them. Like
Yeah.
they're all like, bro. Like for example, Tory Lanez.
Got his
Like,
masters back.
bro, he might when he become
Got his
independent.
masters.
Yeah. Haven't you seen the shift in the way the media just are on him trying to
On
make
him, yeah.
this, that? even that whole Meg situation.
Yeah, they're saying she's lying.
Yeah, bro, they're saying, and like it's funny
Wait,
that.
what do you mean in court? They say she's lying.
Basically, the fracture that's on her foot.
Allegedly.
Allegedly, it's saying it's a glass fracture. It's not a gun. It's not from a gunshot. So they're kind of saying that she's kind of lying about it.
Bro, her she
it's
fell out with
what's-
her best friend because her best friend said she's capping, bro. Her best
But
friend.
I said the best friend never testified.
I don't know, but her best friend said that, yeah, bro. So basically, it's like, so a situation could have happened, but it's not the way.
Yeah, it's all mad
but like I
stuff.
said, it's a tactical play because, like I said, you have to forget she is was at the time was an up and coming.
You didn't know.
But I work every day
That's what I want.
and I drive.
Yeah, they're trying to say that it's a lie still that my man never done it.
Bro, if this actually true, yo, G, Mali,
Yeah.
search this up. But if this is
What are
actually
we
true,
talking about?
a madness.
Tory Lanez.
Unnecessary
He
shit.
got his
Tory
masters
Lanez,
back.
I completely
He went independent. And now they're trying to ruin his career.
Yeah, bro.
Now they're saying that he beat up August Alsina. And like, there's always something about it.
No, but that's my point. But it's as soon as you go independent,
see
you
the
want to know
theme
why?
there.
Tried to kill his
see the
uncle.
theme there, yeah.
Now,
You
yeah.
see the
Remember
theme.
who run the game? What do you mean?
Dude, we don't want to say the word.
Yeah, I know that.
So
but
what
my
happened
point,
to that
no.
interview?
I'm saying, I'm just.
You know,
Gee,
yeah.
I'm just saying. Remember who?
could have blown, but we just fucked him with this thing.
Yeah,
With this one here, we fucked.
I know.
This
but-
is the one I
No,
fucked
but my
up.
point is,
We will keep
listen,
that word out.
once you try
pray,
to break
man,
or
come
break away, that means like, cool. You're not trying to break bread with us, so like, cool. We regulate everything, so we're gonna make this as difficult as possible for you to be able to, if you don't want to
much.
break the bread, and that's what people like Kanye are saying. Yeah, bro, man should be able to come. If I have a record label sign me, do break off and do my own thing. Like it's even like the same thing, like with what's happened with the Migos and Offset and all this and that. Yeah,
What happened?
I heard
How you man know this shit?
Offset.
I know nothing about these.
Yeah, why did Offset cut?
What are we talking about?
Why did Offset cut?
Why did Offset
I
cut?
must be able to
Come
compare
on,
two.
the
I
Quavo
don't
one
know
that
what the
said,
fuck's
yeah,
going on.
they said that was a personal dispute, but what Offset done is, like I said, Offset
'Cause he's
bought
beefing his label, innit?
No, he bought his masters and
is
bought
it?
out his
Yeah, he
contract,
bought himself out,
and
yeah.
then obviously he's released the tune, and then I think the label trying to say they want dough from him, but he's saying, bro, I paid you, like I bought it off, and then that's where the dispute, like the dispute with the label is.
Yeah.
But then Quavo has come and said, because people thought it was because of the label thing,
Yeah.
but then Quavo's come and said, no, it's something personal.
About a gal or
Oh
something.
yeah, like
they're
I
saying
seen that
about
about Twitter. I seen that on Twitter.
Cardi setting them up.
Twitter, bro. It's changed my life.
Oh, think
All of a
he's
sudden, I know
excellent.
what's going on a little bit. Before I didn't even know slang words, bro. The slang word come out, but I'm like an uncle. I don't know what. I'm having to ask my sister, bro. Wait, so what actually happened though? Did you find out what the sister thing, the gal is?
I heard it was Shorty.
Oh, what's this girl's name again, man?
Nah, I doubt it. He wouldn't do that. Because Cardi B would break up with him.
that, bro. That's what I
So
said.
that's how you know it's not nothing to do with a girl.
Well, that's what because it obviously
Yeah,
no,
yeah,
it's
yeah,
just
yeah.
it's just you know what it is. Quavo used this whole thing as a tactical play because he said a specific lyric where it kind of implies like, what could it be because they're not chatting, but then obviously.
I bet you they still are chatting.
Them man are all
be
family, you know.
They're family, you
They're
know.
from the same bloodline, all of them.
He just said that
One of them
it was
are
some
cousins,
loyalty
and one is
stuff.
uncle or something.
Yeah, literally. I think
Yeah, Quavo's their cousin.
Quavo's the-
No.
Quavo's
Wait, one of
No,
them's their
is-
uncle.
Takeoff is Quavo's nephew.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
and
it.
Offset's their cousin.
Quavo's cousin or something.
Yeah,
like
it's
that.
Quavo's cousin or something like that.
Flipping
But
out.
they're
And
all
Offset's the one
all
with
from
Cardi
the
B in
same
it?
bloodline.
Yeah.
Offset's the dog.
But they're saying she had Cardi B told him to, you got kids now, you need to cut and be a family or something. That's what they're speculating.
Nah, man. When I saw two of them on some interview, I
Yeah.
thought, what's going on?
Because
What's
you kept
this?
seeing two of them on songs. It was
What's
like,
this?
mad where
Uncle Nephew was a bad tune as
And
well.
I'm seeing Offset just doing his how you mean, boy.
But they're not
this
dissing man, but they're still chilling, bro. They're still.
Yeah, come on, man.
Yeah.
It's familiar.
It's just
This is
they probably
this is
told that
industry
publicly they
shit.
can't chill with each other right now, man.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
Offset's
probably,
dropping bangers though. I'm not gonna lie, he's got one out of thingy, bro. What's his name?
Yeah, he's active, yo.
He's Offset's card still.
Offset's got
He was
a
always my
couple
favourite, though.
features. Yeah,
Offset, bro. Everyone loves Quavo.
yeah,
How we get
Nah,
here?
they give it an Offset.
yeah.
No, because we was talking about him, Offset going independent, innit? And then now, like I say, suddenly he's gonna get problems, and there's this and that. You get me? Because like I say, it's like, it's a thing where it's like, when you go independent, they're like, no, so many artists that go independent, they don't make like that's there enough here. And it's like, why is that, bro? Like, that shouldn't be the case.
Do
Like,
you think Kanye is gonna be president 2024?
never.
This is another thing. Do you know what it is? Yeah, can be real. Do you know this is how you know niggas use them. Yeah. Remember what you said about Trump?
Yeah.
But do you know what's fucked? You know what's fucked? Yeah? And he said this as well. Yeah. If Jay-Z and Beyonce backed him, he could actually do it. Mm-hmm. If Jay-Z and Beyonce backed Kanye,
I think Jay-Z would
I
give
think
him
all
a
the
little
artists, you know
silent
what,
backing.
it's shady, bro. All the artists, if they really love black people, yeah, and I know we're really saying we're gonna put America in Kanye West's hands, yeah.
I don't think they're gonna support him though.
No. Let's just be real, yeah. Kanye West is the only person. Kanye West is the only person that should be in the White House. You know why? Yeah. Nah, do you know that is mad? That's a mad statement. That's a real statement.
But they had Donald Trump, so nothing can stop
him in the White House.
No. Do you know why he should be in there? Yeah. Bro? Because they're not telling him shit. You're not getting him, bro. This guy is not. He's gonna do what he's gonna do, bro. Do you get what I'm saying? So, puppet wise, you're not getting him as a puppet. So we'll probably have the first president that hasn't been a puppet.
I hear you.
Do you get my
I mean, I hope so.
And he's gonna drop the real gems. He's gonna drop the real gems, bro.
Yeah.
But they're not putting someone like that.
They're not gonna put him.
The people who control America, because anyone who believes, that it's a you lot are
free world.
You lot are bugging.
No, this ain't no free world thing though.
No, but can I just say something?
If you not listen to the interview, he spoke very clearly about who's in control and who's behind and pulling the strings. So this ain't no free world. He's just gonna come in because he's just gonna come in thing. If Kanye is president, which I believe will happen, because I'm voting for him. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, but you're British, man.
No, I'm American.
British, we can't be voting.
Oh, I'm American. You don't know I'm American as well. You don't know I'm American.
Hey,
my passport's blue. It's not maroon. I'm American. I don't know what you like to talk about. I vote for American.
Hey, yo, are you serious?
Are you
serious?
He's joking,
bro. What do you mean? You know this as well.
But you don't do that. No, bro, you guys don't do that, bro. You're gonna. Because you know why? Because that moment there is mad, bro. Because man just told me he's American. I said you're British. How you gonna vote? He said I'm American, bro. I'm American. That's mad.
Yeah, I can vote. I got a social security number.
We're in Tottenham, you know. We're in Tottenham, you know.
So I'm voting for Kanye.
Man, even his accent.
How
are you American, bro?
Because I was born there.
Fuck off.
Yeah.
Yo, I beg you invite me, bro.
Invite me.
You can do, man.
Nigga talking like I got a crib over
the bro. Invite me over there. You know the thing is, bro, I get a blue passport too, man. I need as many as I can, bro. Actually, I don't even want to be in that country, bro.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's not about being in America right now, bro.
No, it's never been about being in America, bro.
No, I can't lie. There was a time I was excited. I wanted to party. But fam,
you know we can still go do that.
Yeah, I mean, in some places, and it's hella expensive to go over there.
But yo, bro, you see, if all the artists, if all the artists that really Kanye fucked with in the past and in the future, all supported him, he'd become president.
100%, but
because that's everybody.
He's upset too many people, man.
No, it's not about he's upset because he's still working with everybody.
People are just trying to stay true to their
bro.
contracts.
My man still bedrooms with Elon Musk, bro.
Yeah, that's what you need.
That's
all you need.
That's
bro.
all you need.
Are you
G,
crazy?
You're talking about
Elon Musk is his boy.
Bro.
Like, boy.
He's talking about head of Balenciaga. All these guys is brethren.
Nah. You like telling me Elon Musk is my boy, and some people are upset with me. I don't care. That's Iron Man. That's the real life Iron Man.
No. All his brethren supported him.
Well, how you have to look at it like this, as a man in his position, are you gonna be upset that nobody's upset at you? Because remember, all the somebodies are cool with me. All the somebodies are cool with me, bro. All the, like you said, all the Elon Musk, all the people who run this thing are cool with me, bro.
I don't give a fuck about who the fuck is upset. That's what he says. What the fuck you want to say, bro?
If you want to kill me, you got 7 days to kill me.
Nah, because think about it. No. If your brethren was Jay-Z, if your brethren was Jay-Z, and your other brethren was Kanye West, and 50 Cent was your cousin, bro, would you be pissed off that Pierre fell out with you?
No.
Okay.
Because 50 is my cousin.
Okay. You don't give a fuck about nobody else. He knows Elon Musk, bro. That's his brethren, bro. He don't give a fuck about what
I just respect the way he's coming at it because he's speaking so true. He's speaking. I mean, although some statements he made in faith was crazy, but He's
Nah,
definitely
he
moving with God. You know what I'm
no,
saying?
but my only issue is you see, that's my only issue with him.
What's that?
He's taking the piss.
There was only one statement in that interview where I thought,
Nah, bro.
what are you talking about?
No,
man?
bro.
That was insane.
No. Can I just say he needs to stop that, innit?
What?
The God thing.
What do you
He
mean?
does. I've been saying this.
No, he needs to push God still. That's what I'm saying. But no, he thinks he's God, bro. No, he's done it twice, bro, and I've had enough of it, bro.
He said some
He's pissing me
freaky
off,
things,
bro.
man.
He said, "Wait, Jesus? That's a mockery. You know it is.
Jesus was definitely
It's a mockery,
That
bro.
was a mockery.
That's
man.
bad.
That was
You know what-
blasphemy still.
You know what he's doing?
He's trying to say it's
That was
Jesus.
crazy
Jesus,
blasphemy.
Jesus, yeah.
Yeah,
That was
if you
crazy,
see your
blasphemy.
brother, tell him, nah, you need to stop that. If I see my
That's
brother,
Chris's boy,
it's
man.
long for him, bro.
I'm gonna shout at him.
It's long
You
for
shut
him,
your
bro.
I'm gonna
boy,
let
man.
him know that
The
that
Jesus
was
thing he needs to stop.
blasphemy.
I like the fact that he does push the agenda because these kids are watching, bro. So he pushes
No,
like
he's
Christ. Yeah,
but you have to understand. Look, it's like we was talking in the kitchen about this before, right? It's like not everybody. Even though you've got the message, even though you've got the intent, not everybody has the exact right guidance. So sometimes their lessons for these things might be coming from people who's teaching them that certain things are still cool and certain things are alright and you can move this way and that way with it. Do you know what I'm saying? And he's really still coming into his faith properly. So he's still navigating. You know what I'm saying? And realistically, we just have to allow the thing. When he was doing the whole church thing first, I'm not gonna lie, I thought it was an ego thing. I thought, what's going on? This is just an album fucking marketing scheme or something. But bro,
But you never know.
It's
It might be his
it
way.
seems genuine.
Yeah, that's his way of.
it seems genuine.
You get me?
And I'm not gonna lie, the things he was saying
No, he believes he
as
is
a
genuine.
as
He
a
believes what he's
believer,
saying, bro.
the
He
things
believes
that
in
he
God,
was
bro.
saying. No, but listen, as a believer, yeah, the things that he was saying on that interview, yeah, bro, as somebody that knows that, do you know, you don't really need to let. He said something, yeah, that could definitely get him taken off the map instantly. And I feel like it didn't go over a lot of people's heads because people in the room and people in the know. And even Nori was like, yeah, I'm with that. Like, he tried to make jest of it. But when he said that, I thought, what, Nori, you done that too? He was talking about some of that stuff that they have to do what they got to do and get that cheddar cheese. And it was vile.
But what do you
And
say?
I can't say it because I don't want us to get even involved in
No,
that
but you
shit.
have to whisper
These
that in the ear,
algorithms
bro.
is real. No, we'll talk.
Nah,
But he
for
was
real,
talking.
bro,
He
that's the
basically
thing.
referenced the animal and referenced the act, and I was like, "Yeah, man, I can't. What even makes sense me
That's
saying
why
it
I
like
got
that?
taken down.
It got taken. It didn't get taken down. This is what I want to say. It did not get taken down because of anything that they're saying that he said. Oh, do this, do that. Because people be talking crap on YouTube all the time. Drink Champs has people insulting people all the time. Artists be getting onto other artists all the time.
But it wasn't as
Drink-
to this magnitude. Of
No, there was no magnitude. I've watched the whole thing. He didn't do nothing mad. He did nothing mad.
They did nothing, man.
Like,
That's
the
why I'm
whole
confused.
interview was
That's why
amazing.
now,
If
you
you
know-
were really
you know,
watching it, it was educational
even
and it
now
was
that you're telling me
inspirational.
that he got taken down, I'm confused. Oh, I need a tray, bro.
But because he was saying certain things, he was saying things that he's not supposed to say. These are supposed to be secrets. These are supposed to be things where people are like, raw, like, if you say these things, people are getting topped off for these things. These are things that Michael Jackson started saying, oh, he's dead all of a sudden. Prince started saying, oh, he's dead all of a sudden. Everybody that started saying these things, they died very shortly. That's why he said, yo, if you don't want to kill me, kill me. That's because that's what you're going to have to do to silence me. Because I'm rolling with Jesus now. And Jesus requires that I do my job, even if you lot are going to come with your killing thing. It don't matter. Because that means that I've done my job. Mm-hmm. If I'm making that much of an impact that you feel like you have to kill me to take me out the game.
I didn't want to turn him into a martyr.
You can't even ignore me. You can't even ignore me. That's how much I'm making an influence in the world. You can't ignore me. You see that interview? If people, and many people watched, I'm so happy many people watched it, and I'm so thank God for all the people that's putting that interview back up. Because the first person that put it back up, P Diddy had it taken down. I know it was you, P Diddy. I know you got something personal going on with you. But if a lot of people, if a lot of people watched that interview, bro, a lot of people would have woken up. I'm not gonna lie, and I'm not on woke gang. I'm not in woke gang. Flip woke gang. This is SMG, but a lot of people would have woken up, and they understood that this guy just let out some secrets, and he just let out some things that he was not supposed to say, and they just used something to say, yeah, we're gonna, it's that. It's because he spoke about that, and Nori come out and apologize. That was Nori. I rate you, bruv. What the flip you apologizing for, bruv? You had nothing to apologize for, bruv. You're like, bruv, like.
No, but he says he loves to. But if the coach is getting on to you,
no, fuck that, man. You stand by what you stand by, bro. That's like us doing. Imagine us doing, because Drink Champs is supposed to be one of them podcasts. No one's supposed to be able to tell them nothing. They're proud on their ownership. Everything that Jay-Z and P Diddy and Nas do behind the scenes is they don't own that shit. It's partnership. So Nori and EFN own that shit. The same way on this shit, we own this shit. So imagine if some.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Yo, you see Revolt? Is this Diddy, Jay-Z, and Nas?
No.
Revolt
is Diddy.
Diddy's Revolt. Jay-Z is one of the executive producers, so that shit, his company has something to do with it. And Nas is Mass Appeal. Mass Appeal company is behind it as well. So it's
behind which part though?
Hey, the contract and shit, I don't know, but he mentions it a lot, and he always bigs up the fact that
because it's on Revolt though, it's Diddy that gets the final say on things, innit?
No, he doesn't get the final say, but Diddy's Diddy, innit? Do you know what I mean? They're supposed to get the final say, but Diddy's gonna talk to them like, "You're my boy," and he's gonna do what his and fuck that, and put pressure on the thing and make niggas feel like they're still signed under mad contracts, and then they're just gonna do it because Diddy's under pressure by them same man that Kanye was talking about. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, it's crazy, bro. If people saw this interview, bro, my days, man. It was so powerful, bro. It was so powerful. I'm proud of Kanye. At the end, I can't lie. I think he said something, and then he mentioned George Floyd, and I think they even cut out what he said. I don't know what he said there, but it did sound like he was going the wrong way, and it was ending on a good note, and he sounded like he just went completely left. So that part there, I was a bit like, ooh, yeah. And then he said something about the whole.
I had like 40 minutes left. I'm pissed off. I didn't.
No, you need to finish that shit. There's loads of people. It's up. There's loads of people have uploaded the whole interview. 3 hours and 26 minutes. It's up. Man's watched it. You know what I'm saying? I was watching it. They took it down. I watched it. They took it down. I carried on watching that shit. I was so happy, man. But yeah, man, I don't know, man. Like, fucking heck, man. They need to allow it, man. Because Kanye is not. He's not a dickhead, bruv. He's from an intellectual background. So where people are trying to come from, he's on some stupid shit. He knows exactly what he's doing.
Saying, and he knows exactly
it's crazy, isn't it? It's the people who run the world, innit, that at play, innit?
Yeah.
That's what it is. Cause it's like, bro, think about it, bro. It's like I said, anything that is empowering or gives anyone a real scope on what's going on in the real world, they censor that now, bro.
Yeah.
Deep it. Same thing with like tape, bro. Like anything that's that yet, nah. Because we control the narrative, bro. But like I said, they want people to stay observant on nonsense, and do you get it? Like, cause think about it, yeah. The same thing like what you lot are saying about with Russia and Ukraine. My man saying, yo, like what the West are on, fam. Do you get it? Like the West are on trying to promote certain things. I'm not with that. You get me now? He's the demon, bro. That's how it works, bro. Yeah. Deep it, bro. Soon as you're not in there with the agenda.
Who, Vladimir?
Yeah, man, Putin.
They're calling him the new Hitler still.
That's bro. G.
Algorithm.
No, but my point.
Sorry,
no.
I'm joking, but I'm not
joking.
No. Hey, watch this. This might be mad, and you might get cancelled for this.
Wow.
I'm sorry for what I'm about to say. The G-Man podcast is hard.
You're joking.
God forbid. You might get cancelled for this. What I'm about to say.
I want the smoke still.
Yeah, I really want you to say it.
Okay. What if, hypothetically speaking, and I'm sorry for whoever it might offend, but I am smoking weed. We are talking shit. So I don't give a fuck. Hold it. Anyway, listen. What if Hitler pre-saw the taking over and said, "I have to quit for more"?
Wow.
Jeez Louise, off the heezy for sheezy.
What
if Hitler saw something and he said, nah?
Man said
9.
nah.
He said 9.
9, you know.
I said 9. Ich mach das nicht.
Nah, this is, nah.
Scheiße.
No.